Well, you get to a certain age and most teens are pretty anxious to get behind the wheel. And in Michigan, winter roads, sometimes that can make for a difficult time to start the driving process, which means for some families, fall might be an ideal time to start the process of enrolling their teens in driver's ed. So joining me now to talk about all the things that parents should keep in mind before that process starts is co-owner of Official Driving School, Benny Malberg. Benny, good morning. Thanks for being here.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
So first, let's get right into it. We're going to talk about the pros and cons of learning in the fall versus learning in the winter in just a moment. But I'm sure a lot of teenagers are wondering, when can teens start the process of getting their driver's license in Michigan?
Yeah, they could start at 14 and 8 months in Michigan. And I know that seems young, but that actually hasn't changed. It's always been 14 and 8 months. And, they could definitely get started anytime after that.
And we were talking in the break about kind of the benefits of learning in the winter versus learning in the fall. My first thought would be, if I'm a new driver, I don't want to be out on icy roads. But there's actually a benefit to learning in the winter. Talk to me about that.
Yeah, it's good for them to get that experience. And who better to teach them that than experienced driver ed instructors, right? So we go out of our way to teach them things about driving in the winter that we just can't do in the summertime. And actually, the west side of the state, I feel like parents purposely wait to put their kids through driver ed in the wintertime. So, the fall's great, and the winters, can be a really great experience for kids too. A lot of parents are nervous that they're going to be the first ones to take them out in the snow, and they got to teach them all this stuff, right?
Right.
So they can put them with a professional to do that.
One thing, Benny, that you also mentioned is, a lot of teenagers, when they first start practicing, they want to practice together. But you do not recommend carpooling for new drivers. Why is that?
No, and I think that's the biggest temptation. Like, school's beginning, there's a lot of school events going on. It's fall, there's football games. And the biggest temptation is to put your kid with, so and so who just got their license. Hey, just ride with them. And actually, we teach in class that carpooling increases the risk of getting in a car accident. Just one extra passenger is 44% per mile risk of getting in a car accident. That doubles with 2 and it quadruples with 4. So, good independent driving is actually the best way for students to learn. And instead of having your kid ride with somebody else, no, get them into a driver ed program. Let them start that journey of being a good independent driver first, so they can develop the skills they need, and don't have them carpool with other kids.
Now, during the pandemic, obviously, there were a lot fewer cars on the roads in general. I'm curious, did you see enrollment drop then, and are you expecting those numbers to go up now as more teenagers are eager to get their license?
What's funny is I felt like there was nothing going on during the pandemic. Our numbers shot up.
Did they? Interesting. So more
yeah,
people
we had a
were
lot more
enrolling.
teens. Yeah, absolutely.
And what are you expecting this season? I mean, are you expecting those numbers to hold steady? When's your busy time of year?
Summer is always the busiest time of year. I think that's when they have the most free time. Kids are busy, right? So, there's a lot of things going on after school, but, we always try to accommodate. We run later classes. They can pick up classes after practice and on weekends with us in order to accommodate their busy schedules.
And we're seeing their information on the screen. This course is kind of a 2 segments. They start with 24 hours of classroom instruction, then they actually get out on the roads.
Yep, that's correct.
And Benny, before we let you go, where can people go for more information if they're interested in signing their children up?
Absolutely. They can go to our website, officialdrivingschool.com.
Benny Malberg with Official Driving School. Thank you so much for joining us and sharing those helpful tips for families.
Thank you.